Good morning, children. In the previous class, we learned how to reduce the fractions to the lowest terms, and also we learned about the comparison of the fractions. Now, in this videos, let us learn today about the arrangement of the fractions, given fractions in the ascending and descending order. But today we learn only ascending order. How? Now, let us take an example. Here we are given 4 fractions, 5 by 2, 1 by 6, 3 by 4 and 3 by 8. So, if we can convert all these into like fractions, that means having the same denominator, then it will be easy for us to write them in the ascending order, because the fraction having greater numerator will be greater than the fraction which is having the less numerator. Okay, now let us see how to arrange them in the ascending order. Now here for these 4 fractions we have 2, 6, 4 and 8 as the denominators. Now let us take 2, 6, 4, 8 and then find their LCM. So here we last time in the last chapter we learned how to find the LCM here by division method, isn't it? Two methods we learned. One is by prime factorization, another one is short division method. So we will take all these denominators at a time and then divide them till you get the quotient as 1, 1, 1. Okay, now let us see, all these are even numbers. So let us divide by 2. 2 goes 1 time in 2. Again 2 goes 3 times in 6. 2 goes 4 times in 8 and 2 goes 2 times in 4. That means we are writing the quotient directly without showing the division. Now here 2 and 4 we have. 4 and 2. For these 2 is divisible, isn't it? Now let us divide. 2 goes only 1 time. See, this doesn't go, but we'll write it as it is. In 3, 2 doesn't go. So write 3 as it is. Remember, in 1, 2 doesn't go. Just write 1 as it is. In 3 also, 2 doesn't, you can't divide it. You get a remainder. So let us not write divided. Just write the same number as it is. Now in 4, 2 goes 2 times. Quotient is 2. In 2, 2 goes 1 time. Now here you got the quotients as 1, 3, 2, 1. Now here 2 is there. Let us divide this again by 2. Again in 1, 2 doesn't go. Write 1 as it is. 3 as it is because you can't divide it. And 2 goes 1 time and 1 as it is. Now here you have a 3, isn't it? So divide this by 3. 3 all it goes. In 1 it doesn't go, right, as it is, and in 3 it goes 1 time and 1 as it is and 3 as it is. So now if you multiply all these numbers, you get the LCM. Now here you have 2, 2, 2 and 3. So 3 times 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So 24 is the LCM of all the 4 denominators. Now, let us take the first fraction 5 by 2 and let us see by which number you should multiply so that you get a denominator of 24. So, in 24, how many times 2 goes? 2 12s are 24. So now multiply the numerator also by 12. So 12 5s are 60. So 5 by 2 we have written a equivalent fraction where the fraction becomes 60 by 24 because we have multiplied numerator and denominator of this fraction by 12 by 12. Now let us take the second fraction 1 by 6. Now, how many times you should multiply 6 to get 24. 6 fours are 24. So now multiply the numerator also by 4. Now 4 ones are 4. So 1 by 6 is also equal to 4 by 24. We wrote the equivalent fraction, that's all. But for all these, we are seeing that the denominator is 24, isn't it? Now, take 3 by 4 and multiply it by a number so that you get 24 as the denominator. Now, how many times 4 goes in 24? 6 times. So, multiply the numerator also by 6. 6 threes are 18. So, 3 by 4 multiplied by 6 by 6 will give you 8 by 24, because we want 24 as the denominator for all the fractions. Now, why we want like that? Because you have to write them in the ascending order. The greater the numerator, the greater the value of the fraction. Now, 3 by 8. Let us take the last fraction, 3 by 8. 8, how many times it goes in 24? 3 times. So, multiply by 3 by 3. So, 3 threes are 9. Now, let us write them in the ascending order. Now, of all these, which is the smallest one? 4 by 24. Next, 9 by 24. Next, 18 by 24. Next, 60 by 24. Isn't it? Now, what does 4 by 24 represent? 1 by 6. So, 1 by 6 less than. Next, 9 by 24 is 3 by 8. Represents 3 by 8. And 18 by 24 represents 3 by 4. And 60 by 24 represents 5 by 2. So, we have written all the fractions in the ascending order. This is the smallest one and this is the largest one. Now, let us take another example. Here, we have two mixed fractions. 1 by 2, 11 by 6, 3, 2 by 5 and 7 by 3. So, here two mixed fractions are given. Now, let us convert them first into improper fractions. So, 1 by 2, how do we convert? We multiply 2 into 1 and add the numerator of the small fraction, isn't it? Plus 1. So, 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. 2 is the denominator as it is. Now, take this next fraction, 3, 2 by 5. Now, multiply 3 into 5, 15 plus add the numerator here. What is the numerator? 2. So, 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. So, 2 by 5 mixed fraction is converted into 17 by 5 as the improper fraction. Now we have to arrange 1 by 2. Instead of 1 by 2, we write 3 by 2. Next, 11 by 6, 2 by 3 as it is, and that we will write it as, you can write it as 17 by 5, and last fraction is 7 by 3. Now, what are the denominators here? 2, 6, 5 and 3. 2, 6, 5, 3. Now, let us divide them. Short division method, isn't it? Now, 2 goes 1 time in 2. 2 goes 3 times in 6. 2 doesn't go in 5 because you get a remainder. So, write 5 as it is. And 2 also is not divisible in 3. You get a remainder. Write 3 as it is. Now, you have 3 2 times. Now, divide it by 3. 3 doesn't go in 1. Write 1 as it is. 3 goes 1 time in 3. So, write 1. In 5, 3 doesn't go. Write 5 as it is. And in 3, 3 goes 1 time. Now, let us divide it by 5. 5 in 1 goes only 1 time. Again in 1 it goes 1 time. In 5 it goes 1 time. and in 1 it goes 1 time. Now, if you multiply these three numbers, you get the LCM. What are they? 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Now let us form equivalent fractions with the denominator 30 so that we can easily arrange them in the ascending order. So 2 goes 15 times. So multiply numerator and denominator by 15. 5 3s are 15. No, 3 15s are 45. Next, in 6, 30 goes 5 times. Multiply numerator and denominator by 5. 11 5s are 55. 5 goes 6 times. Multiply numerator and denominator by 6. 17 6 are 102. And 3 goes 10 times. Multiply numerator and denominator by 10. You get 10. 7 tens are 70. Now arrange them in the ascending order. The smallest one is 45 by 30. Next 55 by 30. Next bigger one 70 by 30. And next the largest one is 102 by 30. So 45 by 30 represents 3 by 2. And 55 by 30 represents 11 by 6. And 70 by 30 represents 7 by 3. And 102 by 30 represents 17 by 5. Here 3 by 2 represents 1.5. 11 by 6 as it is given, and 7 by 3 it is given as it is, and 17 by 5 we have converted 3 2 by 5. So this way you can write the ascending order of the set of fractions. So do these two sums, and two more sums I will give you as work. Do neatly, very beautifully, with margins on all the sides, date. Many of you are not giving the date or your name or the name of the chapter, anything. Just write the heading to arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Put today's date and then do the work neatly and send me. Thank you.